No missed opportunities. Nope. You know exactly what time of life it is. The time of life is being in love with life. You'll have romance. You'll have other people. You're being in love with yourself all the time now. Like you still understand you have the human experience, but you're truly in love with yourself. And now, because you're in love with yourself, you can be in love with life. And there's whole new opportunities coming because of this. Okay? So, this is not a time of dwindling down. This is a time of expansion. This is a time of trust. This is a time of vulnerability through strength, my friends, my people. Because all these new opportunities being presented your way are for a reason. They ain't for nothing. Your self-worth. And now you can your self-worth has hit this pivotal moment. You attract in opportunities. You will never stress again about not even needs being met, your desires being fulfilled. We got a big message today, guys. Got some light workers in my way. Got some light workers right in the way. And that's the best thing. Because you're not in the way of each other's fruition. You're in the way of each other's parasite. You all have made each other... So there's this sense of community. So in your work environment, home, life, family, however this reading will resonate for you, you and your group of people are expanding. There's a house getting bigger. There's going on planes. There's being in contact consistently. Jumping on calls. We got big moves in love. We got big moves in life. The journey has just started from here. You've opened up a whole other door. They're saying, make more room. Get ready for more opportunities. You put yourself in a box for a long time. You got yourself out of that box, but without realizing it, you put yourself into another box. You're not meant to stay in one place. You're meant to spread your message. You're meant to spread your wings. So a lot of you are going to be flying soon. All right, let's see what we got. Exactly what was said beforehand is what this reading is about. You have your spirit team, your found family, the people that will put themselves in the middle of you and your parasites. You will all have each other's backs, because with the big financial decisions, with where life is taking you and the control you're going to have, takes a lot of risk. Anything that's worth it, there's going to be a risk to it. The people surrounding you right now in your life are past life connections, okay? These are collective. Take what resonates. Platonic, family, some romantic. There is a sense of just expansion, of family, of growth, of new life, and more than just human beings, and your purpose and what you spread into this world, your message, your bank account. All of this is overflowing together. You have it by yourself. It's overflowing together in the best of ways. You see, your parasite will try to make you think, because of people in the past you couldn't see eye to eye with, that when confrontation or moments of tension happen, that everything could be thrown away. Not with you and this group of people, not with your crew, not with your crew. You see, you all are the people who never ran away from the years of experience. You did not psycho-repeat. You were all a group of people that got yourself out of some very fucked up situations. So when the parasite tries to say, oh, if you stand up for yourself, if you say your word, yada yada, you're not going to see eye to eye. These people will notice in those moments when your parasite's trying to get the best of you and snap out. Hey, don't listen to him. We're here. What's on your mind? Tell us your truth. Healthy boundaries. How do we help each other? You're all people that have experienced some form of death in your life. You're all people who are not afraid of new beginnings. That doesn't mean you don't have shakiness. That doesn't mean your human experience doesn't make you cause fear or paranoia in moments. But overall, your default is let's get it. You see, these people will pick you up, and you will pick them up. The as above, so below. The only thing that will stop this, will stunt this, and it won't, this is not fucking happening, is you not being willing to do your part in this vulnerable, strength, compassionate, real work. Spreading your message, being your authentic, true self. Knowing people have to show you they're deserving of being in your life, yes. But when they do, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to put the walls down. The only thing that would stop you is you not doing your sense of progress. That's not happening. You stay, they stay. For a long time, you were all taught lack mindset about money. That if you were wanting luxury, that means that you were a vain, a superficial person. There is a difference between luxury and needing to look luxurious. Luxury means you're able to travel and splurge on yourself and others as well. Being able to take care of your home. Being able to have nice things, yes, because that's part of this human experience. The more you get, the more you can give. But it's not about face. It's not about brand name. It's not about doing all of these things to be seen by others. Luxury is self-expansion. Luxury is loving the clothes you're wearing, the body you're in, and having the ability to go wherever you want. You are all switching everything around, reminding each other to release imposter syndrome, that you are deserving of all of this. You bring a balance. There's a yin-yang with all of you in this group. Even if this is just two people, however it is, take it as it resonates. There's just this sense of the yin-yang. What your strengths are their standards, and vice versa. There are no biases here. You all care about each other extremely. There are individual connections. Without the individual connections, you would not be able to have your full group. So honor your individual connections with all these people and see how it makes this umbrella of all together, of combination of protection, of resilience, of purpose. The inner weakness will try to tell you these people don't care about you, or that you're going to wake up and everything's changed. We're shutting that up now. When you're with these people in front, the parasite has no chance. It is suffocated. Distance is what gives the parasite more strength. But also, distance is what strengthens the ability to get over the parasite. I know that sounds like, what? It's because that's that resilience, that sense of I could be 2 minutes away from you, or 200 minutes, or 2,000 miles, whatever is away from you, and it doesn't fucking change anything. Our connection is here. You see, you all will have to contact each other. There's going to have to be a constant effort to stay in motion. And you all play your part. You play your part. They will play their parts. Because you're all reflections of each other. You have attracted in extremely high frequency people, places, surroundings, opportunities, yadi, you. Ones that are not in touch with their emotions. Ones that would try to take advantage of you and your business partners or your group, your team, however this resonates. You guys see it as clear as day. You guys got each other's backs like fucking hawks, watching out over each other. You feel that slip. You feel that slip of another, you catch them, and they feel your slip, they catch you. You all have each other's backs and are willing to go to battle for each other. What fucking else do we got? We have a lot of Scorpio placement within this dynamic, so a bunch of you could have Scorpio or at least water placement nonetheless. The energy you're sending these people, this group, this team, however this resonates right now, is unlimited possibilities, courage, strength. Blue dragons are a big forward movement with you all. Divine timing is completely at play. You 2, you 3, you 4, you 5, you 6, whatever this is, you're having an expansion time right now. There's a little bit of room. It feels like there could be some distance, but you're trusting. This is a trusting time that you're coming back together. Your affluence on each other has expanded your horizons. The way you think about new opportunities the way you think about how you are going to continue to spend your time, trusting the signs and signals of spirit, seeing how just having these people in your life has already influenced the beauty and the brightness of your life. Things will be dark always. The yin yang, you cannot have the light without the dark. And these people are going to be ones that are like, yeah, this is fucking dark and I'm pulling. We're pulling each other. We're umbilical cords. And what I mean by that is, so this is one of my favorite examples when it talks to the difference between a tether and somebody that's meant to stay attached to you for strength, for growth. Deep sea divers have this cord attached to them called an umbilical cord. The only way they could dive deep is being attached to this cord, because they would be so fucking unsafe. They would most likely die if they didn't have this cord. If something bad happened or whatever, they couldn't be pulled up. So it's a cord of strength to be able to go farther and be safe. Whereas a tether is a restriction. You guys can't go far. This group is your umbilical cord. You are meant to make birth in this world. You're sending them gratitude. You're helping them release what no longer serves. You're all doing your own forms of manifestation, magic, and it's protected by the archangels. Archangel Michael's really here right now, and he's showing me red. I know I'm wearing a red shirt, but today is like passion, fury, not letting that parasite get the best of you. You see, you're with the Scorpio, and most of you having some form of a water placement, you're very emotional sources, and that's a great thing. It's an imperative thing to be a leader, to be able to make decisions for yourself. You have to be able to honor your emotions. You see, but you're all healed people. So that danger, that thing that used to take you to the wrong places for avoidance, for excitement, that same tingling of making decisions before you truly thought about it as a very younger person. The reason you're feeling like, is this the same tingle? Like, am I making decisions without thinking about it? Blah, blah, blah. It's because that was triggering of your past. This is activation. And triggering and activation both feel like a tingle. But activation allows you to breathe and swim and take every single stroke. Triggering is like the storm is there and there's nothing you can fucking do. Trying to swim, trying to do something, it's going to go against the current. You have released that old person of you. You all have released that old person of you where you rush into making decisions. You have thought very long about this before this even was placed. You felt this coming. All of you have influenced each other for a very long time. And the universe is proud and states, these are my light workers. These are my people to stay together. These are my starseeds. These are my warriors, and nobody will fuck with my warriors. So, what else do we have? This could be going into love. We got some bullheaded placements in this dynamic. So there's expansiveness, there's luck within this is bullheaded energy. One of the business partners, somebody in this has a Taurus energy of just front face, full on. You're gonna see me even if I don't I don't care. You will see me if I care or not care, because you're a main character. You and your group of people are main characters. It looks like somebody feels very rooted into. Somebody feels that you were already very rooted into their emotion in their body. When you touch them, there's this shake, even if it's just a hug or etc. There is, remember, these are collective takes what resonates, but a lot of you here, there's at least like two people who are going to be in some form of exploring more than just business endeavors, if you will. It looks like you're both ready for each other, too. If this is resonating as a love reading, there's something that's about to open and expand again. Your heart chakras. You're not blinded. You're ambitious. You feel each other just rage and the passion and everything happen. The divine feminine energy just between each other, this nurture, this compassion and sympathy, and this ability to be willpowered and strong for the outwards. You're going to explore the stars together. There's a roar. There's a sense of somebody like not needing more, knowing they're deserving of more. And that you're both deserving of this love and that you've done things the right way. You're not one to shy away from a challenge, neither are they. And this fire is not burning out, it's only expanding. So as your money, as your success, as your 3D world expands, this will too. This romance is on the door. It's here. You both are now two owls perched together. And you're diving in at the right times for the right opportunities. Keep your crew. Keep this person that's making you inspired. Keep growing. Because it's go time. My motherfucking G's. Alright? Alright. Let's get it.